everybody. I wanted to just post a quick video to help you connect with your teammates for the Exploring Diversity Team Project. Okay, so notice that a few weeks before the team project is due, there is a submission folder that's labeled Connect with Your Teammates. You do not have to wait until this week to make contact with your teammates. By all means, you can get started sooner if you would like. However, I know everyone's busy, has different schedules. So what I've tried to do is kind of create a line in the sand, or a absolute this we'll use this week, this assignment, as a basis to make sure that you're able to reach everyone. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that, and then you'll use this assignment or this submission box just as an exception. So you're not required to submit anything. You're not required to type anything here. However, if you are not able to reach a team member, or if you've if you've reached a team member, you've scheduled a group meeting, but you're having issues. So maybe somebody said, yeah, I'm available, but they don't call in, or they say, I have no availability, I'm not going to help with this project, I think it's stupid, for whatever reason. If you perceive at this point that you are having issues with a team member or team members, then this is the time where you need to get me involved, if not sooner. Okay. If it's something as basic as ordinary as you just can't reach a teammate, that the best way for you to communicate that with me is to include that here. So you'll submit it in the text box associated with this assignment. It will be visible to everybody that has been assigned to that team in Canvas. And as long as there's no objections, then I will just remove that individual from your group or individuals, and you'll carry on with your teammates who are participating and contributing. Okay. However, if it's a more sensitive subject, if someone has replied, you are able to connect with them, but for reasons that I just mentioned, they're have said they're not going to participate, or are they've said hello, but then maybe not replying to any group communications or having other issues, then if you would like to keep it more private, then please send me an email or a text. That works as well. However, I've got so many classes, and not so many classes, but I have group projects in all of my classes. And so the easiest way, if you're able to just include the individual's name in this assignment box, that is preferred, if that makes sense, right? If it's a sensitive topic, then you can email or text me. But make sure that this is everyone's reminder to, if you haven't really been online much or whatever, then you better reach out to your teammates. Hopefully, they haven't gotten too far along in the project and been trying to reach you. But anyway, you've been warned. So here's how you're going to do it. You're going to go, and please watch this, even if you think you know what you're doing, because there was quite a bit of confusion last time I taught this course. So when you click on people, okay, right now you only see Team Research Project Exploring Diversity. You only see one tab. Okay, by the time you go to do this, once the semester starts, there will likely be more tabs up here. Okay, you complete an interest survey the first week, and based on your results, I use the results of topics that students are interested in to create like smaller group discussions that we'll have later on in the semester. So those group discussions, those groups that I'll create, there will also be tabs up here for that when those are created. So by the time you're going to look for your teams, there will likely be more tabs up here. You also may see a tab labeled like student groups or something that I can't see on my end, but students are able to form their own groups for just communication, collaboration purposes. So please don't be confused, because last time some students clicked on the wrong tab and then tried to make contact with the wrong students or students that they were grouped with for something else. So you are going to click on people. You're going to click on the tab that says Team Research Project Exploring Diversity. You are in one of these groups. Okay, I believe you will only see the group that you're in. There is one team right now with 6 students. That is because those are my grad students. This course is cross-listed. For this project, grad students will work together because my expectations for this research is higher for them since they are at a higher level. So they will work together on this. Note to my grad students, if you are welcome to split, if you would like to do 2 groups of 3, that is fine. Just get with me and we can change the structure for that if necessary. Okay, but so you should see which team you're in here. All right, and then to the easiest way, in my opinion, to reach out is when you go into the messaging, I call it inbox function of Canvas. When you click here, you will, let's see, you can compose a new message. This will look different for you because it will have the classes you're in. Where am I? Okay, and then this class isn't even, okay, here we go. All right, so then when you click on your class, this is the graduate section, but you would click on the undergraduate section if you're undergrad. You should then see a student groups when you click on the 2. Okay, now again, yours is going to look different because you will only have the groups you're associated with, but be careful here as well. You will see the team research project, whichever one you're in, but there may also be student groups, a student group listed here if somebody else has informally grouped people together just because. And there will also likely already be other things listed here associated with the discussion groups, the small discussion groups that I will put you in as the semester goes on. So make sure you click on Team Research Project Exploring Diversity, the one you see related to that. And then you will be able, right now, this is the wrong class. The groups have been closed, but when you click on that, when you click on this, it will give you the option to email the entire group or individual members. You can get the names there. You can also get your names from the other screen we were just on, but you can just click, email the entire group. So not everybody needs to do this, obviously, just the first person. So once one person sends this to the group, then you'll have everybody on an email conversation, and that would be a great way to make initial contact, and then obviously decide how you want to continue. Do you want to do do you text better? Do you want to set up a group me or a team chat? However method you choose to use to communicate is fine with me, but this is probably the easiest way to reach out to everyone initially. Having said that, I said this in the orientation video, it is imperative that, students are expected to maintain their student email. So now if you decide we're not going to use student email, we're going to go on with, text or some other form of communication, that's fine as long as everyone knows about it and agrees. But make sure you're checking your student email. So go back through your student email, see if somebody on your team has already reached out. If not, then you can be the first to reach out to everyone there. So email me, text me if you have any questions, confusion. I don't want this to create anxiety. I don't this should be fairly straightforward. Get in your group and figure out a plan, figure out, how you're going to communicate, when you're going to communicate, and what expectations are in terms of, how you're going to decide what entity to research, and it's kind of a schedule for how you're going to get the project done in time. Okay, have a great day. Talk to you soon.